Yo, what up, hey, how you doing, guys? My name is Sanj, and today we have yet another pickup video, a shoe review, a discussion, whatever you wish to entitle it. I wish I could be one of those guys that put a cliffhanger title and make you want to click the video. However, the OCD in me needs to label it in exactly the proper manner, and so you know exactly which ones I'm talking about: the Bottega, Mocha, or Espresso Chelsea boots. So as with all shoe reviews, let's quickly talk about the packaging. Real simple, real clean. Brown box, just says Bottega Veneta in a gold lettering. There's nothing around, no sizing information, none of that jazz. Super clean, super luxurious feel to it. This is also my first pair of Bottega Chelsea boots, and I was very surprised with the dust bag. It's really nice colour, and it's super soft. I don't know why, maybe it is due to the colour, but it gives off that luxurious feel once again, and you get two as well, which is great. Super soft on the exterior, almost like a brushed fleecy material, and on the inside you've got more of a harsher fabric. This just prevents your shoes from rubbing, the suede from rubbing, and the fleece to come off onto the suede and cause extra damage. So this just keeps it nice and clean. You get two of them, which is a really nice touch. And finally, each shoe is wrapped up in this exclusive Bottega Veneta plastic bag, extremely limited and great. Yeah, fantastic. Thanks, police. See you later. But finally, the moment you've been waiting for, and that is the reveal of the boots. They are absolutely beautiful, man. They're just insane. So the way I've decided to divide this video is going to be in three sections. Quick little story as to how I got them, the technical specifics, and then all the on-feet and all that jazz. So story as to how I got them. Firstly, I'd like to give a massive shout out to my boy Sebastian over at Bottega Veneta store. These supposedly got delivered in store on Wednesday. He gave me a call. Unfortunately though, the call was slightly late. Obviously I'm not blaming him, he must have had some other clients I've been waiting for, and I've told him I wanted a size 40 to 41 because I was unaware of how the sizing works. Everyone says you need to size one down, but then again I know I've got quite a wide foot, so sometimes I can go true to size while others need to size down. So he called me and said, unfortunately the 40 has been sold. I've got a size 41, would you be interested to come down and get it? I was like, perfect. They had a promotional code on Thursday, which means that I was able to get an extra discount on top of it, which is surprising, especially on new season pieces. So I was absolutely buzzing, said yes, I'll be there on Thursday. So I went there Thursday, tried on the 41. I'm not gonna lie, I knew that it was quite big, but due to the limited exclusiveness and how hard to get these are, and how not very often these come up, I was happy to get a size 41, put an insole, and act like it was perfectly fine. And I guess that is my inner hype kid that wanted these so bad that I was able to sacrifice something, which kind of refers back to my old video, which again is ironic because I just spent a ridiculous amount of money on these. But again, stay in your lane and you're good, whatever. So as I mentioned, got to the store, tried on the size 41. He knew from my face that this was great, but obviously I would have preferred a size 40. Then he told me that the customer that had the 40 on hold and was looking to purchase came in just before me, tried them on, and unfortunately he found the 40 to be too big, and so he went with the size 39, which meant that he had the 40 available. So he was like, let me get that out for you. At that point I was just like, sick, thank fuck for that. Buzzing. So I tried on the 40, it fits amazing, literally perfect. Even with my wide foot, it's absolutely fine. So me personally, I find myself just going down one size. I know that others would recommend going down two sizes, but as I've mentioned, I've got quite a wide foot. So one size down and I'm absolutely fine with it. Been waiting so long to get these. I even tried to get the Represent one, not to compare these to the Represent, but I know that obviously they feature similar features. And since I had kind of told myself that I would never be able to get these, I did bank on the Represent one. I tried to get them online when they released, but it was just impossible to get. So I was waiting for the December release, and boom, these popped up. So I was like, perfect. So super happy and ecstatic that I finally have these in my Chelsea boot collection, and I'm definitely looking to add more to it. So in terms of specifics, you've got calf suede going all around. Now this is the bit that confuses me because on the website it says rubber sole, but I was told that this is crepe sole. And this is where I might come across as stupid because I don't know the difference between rubber and crepe. For all I know, they could both mean the same thing. But it seems to have 3 layers on the sole. So these will definitely be quite sturdy and light on the foot. I don't know how the wear is going to work. I know that these get dirty relatively quickly, supposedly. As you can tell, I haven't yet had a chance to wear them out, but I am obviously expecting a lot of dirt. I hope that they don't rub off too easily because I'm not looking forward to getting them resold every 6 months or so, although that is most likely going to be the case. Ideally, when it comes to shoes, I'd like to get them resold once a year, so then it's clean, it's done nicely. Then obviously you've got the elasticated sides, one strap on the back, not two, one on the Bottegas, and finally you've got the iconic stitch line that runs down the middle and then to the side. These are, as everyone else has mentioned already, super soft and buttery. Like, suede shoes are obviously going to be soft, but these definitely go the extra mile, and that is something you can expect from Bottega. Final touch is also these are made in Italy. The colour is absolutely beautiful and super easy to pair up, whether it may be with dark jeans or with some light washers jeans. I don't know how it looks on camera, well from here it looks relatively brown and it's true colours, but with the lights around me it does give off hints of purple at times, but it is their mocha or espresso colourway. Brown coloured boot, and obviously with that crepe sole it gives off that nice contrast. Oh, and one final detail that I wanted to mention before I show you guys the on feet. One of the reasons why I was put off by Bottega Veneta Chelsea boots in the past anyway, for a very long time, was the fact that they had a really horrid stitching along the elasticated part, which they still do currently at the moment. But what it used to be, and I don't know if you'll be able to see that from there, hopefully I'll have some B-clips to showcase this whole thing, but the stitch line that goes around, as you can see right now, it follows the curve of the elasticated Chelsea part. However, in the past there used to be a 90-degree angle. They would go down, make a 90-degree angle and then turn. Such a minor detail, but I was so put off by it, and that was primarily the main reason why I didn't get those back then, even though I could, before all the hype and before these became such an exclusive release, since they banked on their newfound fame from the various people that have worn them. But that is it for this very short review of the Chelsea boots. As you might have seen on the on feet, the boot opening is still quite large, and that is mostly due to me wearing them the first time outside. So with wear, eventually that will soften and they will mold to the jeans easier, so I can put the jeans over or just leave it on top. Me personally, when it comes to Chelsea boots, I don't necessarily like to completely close the whole thing as I would do with my SLP whites, for example. I'd rather just kind of have the top half of the jeans set slightly forward, leave the tab out. That's just one of my personal preference. I know that many guys like to cover the whole boot, and some guys like to tuck the jeans inside the Chelsea boots. Whichever works for you guys. No one's judging here, nobody gives a shit. Use your shoes, you wear them how you want to. Anyway, with that being said, I do appreciate all the support. We're coming close to the end of 2015. There's a few videos lined up for you. Ideally, I'd like to release a 5 ways to beat the sale sort of video this weekend, because as I've mentioned previously, and as you know by now, a lot of the pieces that I buy are on sale or discounted heavily. So there's a few tips that I can give you that I feel like I can share and give out all my secrets. But with that being said, I do appreciate all your support, guys. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. Subscribe, share, do all that other jazz. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Peace. Is it within your means? And can you do it and still be cool about it?
You want to spend money the way they spend money, but then you realize